Hey everybody! In today's video we are going to talk about my predictions and wish for the new season 18 of My Hero Ultra Rumble. It honestly feels like New Year's to me. I'm thrilled and I'm expecting some big changes that will make the game playable and enjoyable again. Before we delve into this, please share with me what would you like to see in the new season down below in the comments. Any skill set or general game updates? I'll be glad to read your thoughts. For now, let's get to the video. As we all know, in Season 16 we got Star and Stripes. Without MHUR special tuning and the truly horrendous thing, the zone damage that devours your whole HP bar in seconds. It's unlikely to happen ever again. But personally, I hope they bring back the pre-season 16 zone, since now you can't even retrieve your teammates' tags, let alone stay in the zone to save anybody. In addition, I hope they technically fix the tracking of some characters. Occasionally, the beta of my cutesy toga goes in the opposite direction of both my camera and my opponent, and the gamma tracking is ridiculous, since it's able to hit a person half across the map and down them, then stuck in a rock instead of getting any blood the same match. It would also be great if Red Tabby's beta actually worked consistently, because most of the time it doesn't and it has to be dealt with. Sometimes abilities also freeze and refuse to work for a second, but since every second is crucial in My Hero Ultra Rumble, I hope that gets fixed as well. Maybe I'm the only one with this issue though. It would also be splendid if they fixed some other bugs and iframes. Occasionally, characters hit me through them, which, of course, causes trouble. Also, what if they added a villain-themed game interface that you could switch to in the settings? It could change the color from warm to cool, use a foe instead of All Might, and so on. You know, just to make villain lovers a tad happier. Speaking of something brand new to bring to this game, trading or gifting feature for characters would be so good too. Through roles, I've got a bunch of characters that I have no need for, but my friends would love to have. Meanwhile, my friends possess characters that I would really like, but they don't need them, so why not add this feature to the game? To my mind, it would be glorious. If Red Kiri, Nagant Lady, and Rapid Deku don't get any nerfs, it's going to be a nightmare of a game. I'm only holding onto the hope of some major nerfs for these Metaslop characters. It's hard to enjoy a game where you can get pounded by a random character and obliterated in a matter of seconds. But let's not start with nerfs and the meta. You already know how it is if you've ever played this game. Instead, I want to talk about buffs, because some characters really need them. For instance, Twice considered the weakest rabbit for a reason. His mobility doesn't feel rapid at all, and he is way too easy to catch. His clones have aimbot, sure, but they are far too ephemeral for this world and get destroyed after a single hit. Even the clones created with his special action are not hard to deal with. White has great combos, but combos aren't very helpful when you are being chased by a whole squad and can't shake them off, even though you are supposed to be the mobility itself as a rapid character. I guess that at the very least, a few more gamma charges will do. Yet another example is Red Dobby. His kit deals decent damage, alright, but his cooldowns are so painful that they make him an easy target. As far as I know, his beta only has 2 charges, and it's his only mobility option. For an ability that both his survival and damage output rely on, I don't think that's enough at all, especially considering that it misses all the time. Maybe at least 3 or 4 beta charges, and please fix him, he needs it. No matter what we want though, I guess Bandai will nerf Red Shiki twice and Yellow Overhaul, and buff Red Kirishima because apparently minus 20 damage on his Gamma was just too mercilessly cruel for that LP slop. It has already been revealed that the new character we are getting is Gentle Criminal himself, but what about the skill sets? There have been a lot of rumors about them, but personally, I'm praying for Yellow Mr. Compressant Red twice. As a die-hard League enjoyer and an Atsuhiro Saka fangirl, I would love to see them so much. Moreover, Twice definitely deserves a new skill set too. He is far too cute and will assume to be abandoned by the devs completely. As for costumes, I'm waiting for outfits for my dazzling, gorgeous toga since it's been 4 months and I still haven't gotten a PU skin for this cutie. In general, I'm hoping for more villain outfits, especially for the Liga. But we only get to wait for what the devs have prepared for us, and there isn't much more to say about this topic. We'll all see everything soon enough, so stay tuned. To wrap everything up, I genuinely think this season is going to be worth the wait. It would be a delight to me if this season turned out to be all about the villains, and I also hope we'll see a meaningful shift in the game's balancing and technical issues. Maybe this season will give My Hero Ultra Rumble a new start. Who knows? Now all that's left is to wait. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to my channel. Share your predictions and hopes for the game down below in the comments. That's it for now. Have a great day. Game set.